What's up, internet? This is Malicious Jasper with another video. Today we're gonna do some structured PvP in Guild Wars 2. I'm gonna give you a quick guide, if you will, of all the PvP maps. If new ones come out, I'll give you a new guide anyway. I'm doing Forest of Niflhel. Sorry for the fact that there is no sound, or at least no in-game sound. When I was recording, I chose the wrong sound output, so it didn't record anything. And since I played a good match, I did not want to delete it, so I put some music, Guild Wars 2 music behind it. Anyway, about structured PvP. Basically, you play. You have one game type, Conquest, which is basically from the Battlefield series, which, if I'm not mistaken, created Conquest type. Anyway, there are 3 points on each map, and by capturing those points and by killing players, each team gets a number of points. Now, you have to get 500 points to win a match. This can be achieved in several ways. You can capture points, kill people, etc, etc, etc. Normally it's a 8 versus 8 battle, but depends of course on how many people are in it. That can vary. All of the SPVP maps also have a special mechanic. In this one, it's Svanir and the Chieftain. They give points if you kill them to the team that kills them, and some stat boosts. So basically, if you manage to kill both of them, you get a pretty significant stat boost, while the other team does not, which makes killing them a lot easier. The other maps, the special mechanics in other maps include trebuchets, sharks, capturing bonuses. It varies. For those of you who are interested in what build I'm playing, I'm just playing a Ranger, Sylvari Ranger. I use a longbow, so that will set my first 5 skills. I use heal as one as my healing skill. The 3 Ranger signets, I keep them on passive because that's easier to play in my opinion. And then Rampage as 1. I don't want to give you the impression that I play a lot of PvP, because I actually do not. This was one of the rare times I did play PvP, but it's always fun to do. So I'm actually doing pretty well in this match. I think I go 13 kills and 0 deaths, which is actually pretty goddamn good. I do get downed once if I'm not mistaken, but in the end that's not so bad. If you will notice that I'll only use the longbow, I don't switch weapons, I don't use my signets, I rarely use my my elite skill. Like I said, I don't play that much PvP, so I haven't really gone into it. So anyway, basically what you want to do when you play PvP, or at least SPVP, structured player versus player, is make sure that you use the special mechanics well. Retreat when you're getting overwhelmed, because respawn time can take as much as 20 seconds, which is a significant amount of time. Try to capture as much points as possible. There are 3 points on the map. If you manage to keep at least 2 of them, you'll find yourself always, well, most of the time on the winning side. Like I said, if you're getting overwhelmed, best to retreat. Unlike Guild Wars 1, numbers are a lot more important in this, in the PvP in Guild Wars 2, because, well, your skills are set, so you can only, for instance, take only 1 healing skill, and the recharge time, it does take a significant time to recharge, 20 seconds or something. So if you get overwhelmed 2 or 3 players, it'll be harder to survive that. So try to stick with your team. It's always best if you are a number of people are together, retreat when you see that you're losing the battle. There's no shame in retreating. If you do think it's shameful, think of it as a tactical retreat. Anyway, as you can see here, we're doing pretty good. We're up almost 100 points. We've managed to keep always at least about 2 points. The keep is the most important point in the Forest of Niflhel because, well, basically the layout of the map is every map is similar. There is 1 point close to each team's base, and the third point is about the same distance from both bases, so most of the fighting will happen there. And in this map it's the keep, and it also has quite central location. I don't know what else to say. If you can manage, pick them off one by one. That's always handy to do. Like I said, if you see that points are being overrun, retreat. If you see there are several points undefended, go capture them, because it'll help you greatly. As you can see, we're slacking a bit. Now our advantage only got 60 points, well, almost 60 points anyway. Like I said, if you use the special mechanic well, it'll make the battle a lot easier. Here we managed to at least keep our bonuses by killing Svanir, so that's a good thing. If we lost Svanir and the chieftain, if we did not manage to kill one of them, things would have turned out quite differently. Anyway, also important, which is, well, basically an easy strategy to use, is if you have area of effect skills and you see that point is being captured, just launch it in the middle of it. It will force them to either stay in to continue to capture the point, and then they'll take damage while they do that, or it will force them out, which will give you the chance to take it. So yeah, that's basically what a couple of strategies. I would suggest also learn to play with multiple professions. Usually I play elementalist or warrior. This was actually the third battle I did as a ranger, so I did pretty well. I'm MVP of this game. I managed to get 290 points, which is pretty decent. We actually completely annihilated the other team in the end. Of course, it's a team game, so your teammates are important. Help them out when you can. Revive them if they're down. It'll save them the respawn time, and it will help you as well. Yeah, that's basically about it. If you want to get real good, I'd say just keep playing. Practice makes perfect, like they say. And just get to learn all the professions. Don't forget to use the finishing move, because that's a lot easier to kill them instead of just keep hitting them with your weapons when you're down. It'll go a lot faster. Probably gonna interrupt you while you're doing that, but you can easily do that again. Anyway, thumbs up if you like it. I'll put the next videos out in a week or so. Thanks, and see you next time.